Hi guys, welcome back to another daily tarot reading with me. I'm Ashley Rose and this is your daily tarot reading for Friday, March 4th, 2022. We have the 4th today. So 4 is about structure, stability, security, a solid, strong foundation. It's the Emperor in the tarot. So it's about leading your life with authority and making space in what no longer serves so you can build the empire that you desire, that you see for yourself. And I really feel like that's what the Tower was coming to do yesterday, is making space for what doesn't work, clearing out the old stuff, old energy, old thoughts, old behaviors, and, making the space necessary so we can build what we want. As I was shuffling, I like to kind of shuffle in between and just kind of like clear the energy day to day. And what card I keep seeing, I'm surprised it hasn't popped up yet, maybe it will now, but is the Knight of Swords. So I feel like this underlying energy of what we keep experiencing is like needing to cut through the bullshit that we tell ourselves, right? The stories, the narratives, the things that block us, cutting through our fears, cutting through our delusions and our illusions, right? Like really being honest and upfront with ourselves and really looking at where we kind of run into action that kind of causes chaos in the end, right? And then, because it really is this feeling of that, of getting rid of that so that we can build something stronger and stable that brings us the security internally and externally in our physical world. So, yeah. And what we have today is the Six of Pentacles. I love it because the Six of Pentacles is like baby justice, and it's kind of the haves and have not. It's the haves and haves not card. It's sometimes you're up and you're the one giving, and sometimes you're down and you're the one receiving, and it's about balance. It's, the number 6, it's an opportunity to really extend what knowledge, or be a support to somebody else, or also receive support, receive understanding, receive knowledge that maybe you need on your journey, right? And it's this, I feel like, just feels like a really beautiful energy to the day of like all of the kind of like changes we've been going through this week, all the lessons that we've been kind of learning and uncovering. To have this Six of Pentacles today feels kind of like a weight is a little bit lifted off our shoulders as we can kind of bring everything back into balance, into peace. As he has scales in his hand, so again, signaling that justice energy of balancing everything out. And also we see the colors that we've been seeing this past week. We see red, we see yellow, we see blue. That's our happiness, our desires, and our intuition. And when we allow those to lead the way, when we allow them to kind of work and align together, we keep ourselves on the right path. Even the Tower happening isn't the universe saying you're on the wrong path. It's an adjustment. It's a course correction. It is something that had to happen for us to be where we are now, appreciative and, really leaning on the support that's around us, and others leaning on us for support too, because we've built up these connections and these relationships to do that. And so we have the opportunity to really come together in a new way that helps bring balance, in our lives, but also in our work, in our family, collectively. 6 is the number for temporary opportunity. I've said that, but also peace, balance, harmony, and love. So we have this opportunity to bring more love into the situation, more love into our life today. And I love that. Pentacles are our earth sign. And so we're talking about career, we're talking about finances, talking about our money, we're talking about our work, abundance, what makes us feel secure, having good relationships, good health, those types of things today. We have the opportunities within all of that to kind of bring balance to those areas, bring balance into our relationships, bring balance into our work, bring balance into our finances. So with that being said, if, maybe a good day to kind of look at the bank statements, our finances, see what's going on, seeing how we can kind of balance those things out. Maybe things that we need to work on, right? If we, we're in tax season, so maybe it's asking somebody for help on maybe some of those things, or, being a help to somebody else that maybe be struggling with understanding some of that stuff. Because I am the first to admit that money is not my strong suit. And I gotta ask a lot of help and I don't really know all the things, but I gotta kind of move through my ego and ask for the help anyways, because I want to get better at that. I want to strengthen the connection and the relationship that I have with money and not always be scared and fearful of it, right? So again, the number being 6 for the day, we have an opportunity to kind of, be present in what we're building and what's around us and the relationships that are here to help us. And I think that's really beautiful, because even here we have, I love this, a lot of this grounding pentacle energy, because we have the Seven of Pentacles here and the Queen of Pentacles. Also, by the way, we have all these major arcana cards coming out this week, but then a lot of court cards too, like a lot of kings, a lot of queens, a lot of support to help us through this week. Because I feel like, the universe knows that, it's putting us through some stuff this week, but it's giving us the support and the confidence and the strength to get through it, to, really get the most out of these days and what it's presenting us. So I love that, because we have the Queen of Pentacles here, abundance, standing in your power, being the leader, ruling and making the decisions necessary that, meet the standards of your security, meet this foundation, build something strong. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles here. And it's about like looking at your work and being appreciative for what you've done. And it's like 6 and 7, right? So what's behind this Six of Pentacles is this stability, this security, and this, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say it's not, it's an action, the action word of grateful. I will just say appreciative of what you have and what you've been building in your life. And I love that. That is so beautiful to this day. So I hope you guys have a happy Friday. Bring it back down today. It's a good day to kind of just ground yourself in what's going on around you and be appreciative for, what you looked at this week and what you decided to work through. So that's where I'm going to leave it. If you'd like to know more about me, what I have going on, or you would like to book a tarot reading, you can go to ashleyrose.com. You can follow me on Instagram as well. That's Ashley Rose Tarot. The links are in the description for those. Like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. I would love you if you did, and I would love you to be a part of this community we're building. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you tomorrow in the Daily Tarot Reading.